Hey guys, how's it going? It's Treeroot here on the Split Pick server. Whoop whoop whoop! And yeah, today I figured that you know what this enchanting room is it's nice, but it's starting to look a little bit out of place, and I think we could do something a little bit more interesting with it. And I don't know what that is, but I'm sure the ideas will come to me. I'm thinking possibly a wizard's tower. Because getting some height in this spot would be nice. We're kind of a bit low here with all the other stuff that vary in height so much. So I think it'd be nice to get something a bit taller. But yeah, I'm gonna start tearing this down and laying down some ideas, seeing if anything comes to me. I'll get some basic shapes sort of sorted out, and yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Peace. Okay guys, I've been at this for about half an hour, I think, and I'm just fleshing out some shapes, playing with some ideas, experimenting a little bit. Not sure if this is what I'm going to go with eventually, but you know, this is a cute little shape we're looking at now anyway. I might keep going with it, I don't know, we shall see. I just thought I'd bring you back in and have a look at it. I'm thinking I quite like this because we could have something like a slime block launcher launch us up to here, and then a ladder to climb up into the tower. But it's odd, isn't it? The shape's a little bit odd. I don't know. Maybe if I've got some ideas. I don't know. I'll keep on hacking away at things, breaking blocks, placing blocks, and I shall be back in a little bit when I've got something that I like. Peace. Okay guys, I thought I'd bring you back just to show you it a little bit, because now we're definitely starting to get somewhere. We've got the slope of the roof nice up here. We've got the pull up into that tower is really nice. One of the few things I'm thinking is maybe we need to have some adjustments down at the base here to make the base seem just a little bit wider, but I'm sure I can come about with that. That's not something to worry about right now. Yeah, I might change up a few other things, bits and pieces, but now we're going to have the roof come out and billow out at the top and create the room at the top for the enchanting, because downstairs in here is going to be sort of like a shop front basically. So yeah, I think that'll be cool. I'm gonna start building up there. It's going to be kind of similar to the tower that I built over by my base, but yeah, I'm going to get on with this and I shall be back. See you in a minute. Now we're starting to get there, getting some shapes up. I like it, I like it. Obviously I've got to fill in these bits, but I was experimenting over on this side, trying to see how stuff would go, and I think that'll look good around the outside, so we're going to put that in now on each side and see what it looks like. See, now we're starting to get somewhere. You can tell because we've got creepers inhabiting it, but I actually really quite like that. I mean, not the creeper, of course. I just I really quite like the build. It's definitely starting to go somewhere. I think we need some block variation up there though, so I think we might do well to bring some wood in and probably do the same things we did down here with the randomizing the textures across spruce wood and dark oak. So that sounds like it'll be a good idea to me, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to go up there and slay this creeper, because I don't want it blowing up my stuff. That would suck. I'm too short. There he is. Bye bye. Okay, let's light it up here a bit, shall we? Just whilst we're working on it. So, I think these corners at least should be wood. That would make sense. Usually have supports in the corners. Yeah, let's get some spruce and let's get some dark oak. There we go. Oh, how are we going to do this so that it works? Oh yeah, that doesn't work, does it? We could do that and then go pa-chong, like so. But now I'm still having the same problems. Okay, right. I'm going to go outside and yeah, start adding these bits and pieces. Get this all up and ready, and show you guys what we've got. And we've got, oh crap, a few more bits done. Peace. Ah, yeah. See, with the wooden beams, that looks a lot better. I think a lot better. Yeah. We could flesh out those corners again with some cobblestone walls. I might try that in a short while, but I think it's time to get onto the roof, really. So I think I shall go up there and do some work on the roof, because that's definitely where we need to do some work now. I shall be back in a minute. Peace. And as the sun comes up, we're starting to finally get somewhere that might be looking like it's finished on this roof. So I'm just going to take a big step back. I've got to cut all of the scaffolding away, because I want to be able to see it properly. And then I'm going to take a step back, have a look at it from a few different angles, see what I think about it, see if there's anything needs adjusting, and adjust if it does. Catch you all whilst I'm looking at it. I like the shape of the tower, but the roof definitely needs a little bit of work on. I think we need to bring the cobble edges around, and the same way that we've edged the other house, I think we need to put an edge on this one as well, and that will look better, definitely. Okay, I'm going to go do that and see how it looks. Peace. Now we do have the chance, whilst we're up here, to droop the corners a little bit more, and as this is a fantasy build, you know, it's a wizard's tower, it's a fantasy build, I'm taking a little bit more advantage of that to not work with sort of, you know, physics that would be necessary to keep this sort of thing upright. So, you know, that's why I'm not worrying too much about weight distribution and stuff. This guy's a wizard, he can do whatever he wants. He can live in a really tall tower that doesn't make sense. But I just wanted to play with these bits and see if it was going to do anything. I don't know if it's going to actually work, though. I don't know if we're going to like it, but we'll just take the dirt down and go find a vantage point and have a look at it and see how it does, because, you know, it might work. So I'll go do that now, and I'll see you in a bit. The roof really doesn't look good from this height, does it? From this angle, I think we need to do some work on that, definitely. There's just, the shapes aren't quite right, are they? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some work on the roof, just probably quite a bit by the looks of it. And once I've got the roof looking good, I'll come back and we'll start doing some stuff inside, and maybe tidying up the bottom bit a little bit. Cool. Catch you all in a short while. Peace. Okay, guys, I think I might have got it. I think we just needed literally to curve the roof a bit. It was the banding wasn't looking good. It was just too much for that little roof. It didn't need it at all. However, giving it this slight curve, the wave we've given it here definitely works a lot better, I think. So that's what we're going with. Now we need to start thinking about the internals a bit, which I've already come and had a ponder with. I'm thinking we're gonna, because it's the wizard's tower, he has to live in here as well as you know, just do magic and sell magical enchantments or enchanted items and things. So we definitely need. I'm gonna have to do this bit of redstone down here as well at some point soon, but that's okay. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some actual living arrangements up here, which means things like a bed, a kitchen, maybe. I don't. Maybe not a kitchen, but I think a bed and maybe a couple of chests and a crafting bench would do well up here. And what else could we do? We could also have potentially. I mean, the other thing I was thinking was, instead of having beds and stuff, would be to go up and around and construct a spiral staircase that goes up to this thing. Now I don't know how good an idea. Oh, for heaven's sakes, that would be. But we could just try it out now and have a look and see what it looks like, whether it's good, whether we like it. Is that going to be... Huh. That's really a bit too close, isn't it? Yeah, so we don't want that one there. But that might... I don't know. Is that a good idea? Do we like this? Do we like this, guys? I'm not sure if we do. Also, I need to work out a good place to light this place from. Because, oh, actually, you know what? Here will be... I can't, because those are stairs. Damn it. Okay. It's a cool idea. It's a cool idea, but I don't know if I like it, is the thing. I mean, yeah, no, I don't like it at all. Because we don't need it to, actually... We don't need it to use the enchanting table. I think we'll go with the idea of the wizard living up here instead. That'll be a much nicer idea, I think. And we'll work out a way to light up this area properly. Property. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to do a little bit of working on this all and come back to you in a short while when we have some stuff finished. Cool, peace. Okay guys, I've added a bit of detail on the inside here, and I'm not sure if I like it. I kind of do. I think, though, I'd like to ask you guys what you think on this, because, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit obtuse. It's covering up a lot of the detail. I mean, obviously there are gates there because I wanted the thinner bit without the pokies underneath. You can still use all of the enchantment stuff, and it should still be a top tier level 30 enchantment up there, so I'm not worried about that. It's just is this too much? Do you think this is too much, guys? I mean, we can do away with it, you know. It's just then we have this floating thing, which kind of was a bit of a shame, so I wanted to maybe try and do something else. I don't know, you guys let me know if you think it's not good, or if it is good, because I'm pretty chuffed with it as an idea. But I just don't know if we don't quite have enough space in here potentially to actually put it off. So yeah, you guys let me know what you think on that one, because I really could do with the help working out what to do up here. Other than that, you know, I've got a very simple setup. We've got some chests so that we can store some stuff for enchanting. I haven't actually brought the enchanting stuff up here yet though, and just some general stuff to make it look a bit lived in. You know, this is supposed to be a wizard's tower. There is supposed to be a wizard that lives here. So I figured, you know, we would actually give him, you know, a bed, a nice side table, a couple of chests, furnace, all the usual stuff. Just to, you know, make it look a bit lived in. And I like that. I like that a lot. So I think we're done up there for now. At least I'm happy with it. And yeah, now we're onto the shop floor, and I have a few different bits and pieces I want to do. I've been thinking about some ideas for down here. I might use a piston extender, but I would have to look at how to do that, I think. I might. I know I can do it, but I'm going to have to look up how to build it. So yeah, I'm going to go look up that now, and then I shall be back and show you what the interior of this place is looking like a bit more, because we're getting there. We're really nearly done now, I think. Cool, wicked, peace. Okay guys, I built a double piston extender, and I don't know whether this is just server lag or I don't know what is causing this to not work. But basically, every time I press this button, we get the extension, and then it drops back down and doesn't pull this one with it, and I don't get why, and it's doing my head in. If anyone understands redstone enough to fix that, please leave me a comment and tell me how to do so, because oh my days, it's doing my head in, and I just don't know how to fix it. I honestly don't know how to fix it. And also, my internet at the moment. I mean, look, I can't even see it. It's ridiculous. They literally, my internet is so bad at the moment, and it's doing my head in. It's definitely worse than what I'm paying for. So, yeah. Anyway, let's let's try and get on with this as it is. I guess I don't know quite how to deal with this now, because that was kind of key to my whole plan, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be working. So I just can't work it out, guys. I literally have not got a clue as to why it's not. I mean, if I give it a longer piston time, does it? And you still see it's like not. I can't see anything to fix it. How am I supposed to fix it if I can't see the blasted things moving? Ah! Okay. Why? Why does it do that? Why does it not bring this one down? I don't understand, and it's really starting to frustrate me. Ah! Okay. Just calm down. Leave the redstone alone. We'll get somebody involved to do this. Somebody will fix this. Somebody will come here and help me fix this. Because, I'm gonna shank some like sheep in a moment or something. Just to get rid of my bloomin' anger. My redstone anger. Redstone rage. Gooble gobble. Gooble gobble. I don't know. Sorry, guys. It's just, yeah. I usually can do pretty simple stuff with redstone, so that was why I was like, oh, this will be fine. But, you know, it's just, it's not worked. It's not worked, and it's just making me angry. So, I'm going to leave it for now. But we can still do some decor on the inside of here, because, you know, we've got this whole room to build, and yeah, I think I'm going to get on with some decor inside here, get it looking a bit more like a shop, and then we shall come back and see what it looks like. Cool, see you in a minute. Peace. Hey guys, we're just having a look at it from a different angle right now, and you know what? I think that looks damn good. There's a couple of bits that I'm a little bit, you know, squiffy about. I'm going to leave them for now and see whether they grow on me, because quite often I find that's the best way of building is, you know, you let some stuff stay there for a bit. If it works, then you can leave it. If it doesn't, you can always come back and change it later. At the moment, the bit that I'm not too sure about is these little extra walls, cobblestone walls down here. I quite like them, but they're a bit... maybe they're a bit much. I don't know. However, I pulled out these logs here to help bring out the base a little bit, make it feel a little bit more stocky, to help it feel like it would support this a bit more. And I know I said that this is a fantasy build, so it doesn't need to be supported so much, but we still want it to feel right. You know, you've got to have the right shape. And at the moment, I wanted it to have a better curve, which I think it's doing very well with. I added some cobblestone walls up there, you can see, which I just did to round out the shape of the whole you know, tower at the top, and I think that's rather nice. I've also in the corner, the other bit that I'm not sure about, but I think I like, is I've brought these bits down here, these slabs. Now I'm thinking if I've got some fences, we've only got spruce ones. I was gonna do this with some dark wood actually, so. Let's just make up some sticks, and we'll get ourselves some fences made out of these instead. We want more than 3 though, so I'm gonna be back when I've got some more of this stuff and things, you know. See, I'm just chucking these down in the corners to see if it helps round out these corners, make it look a bit more supported. And you know what, I quite like this actually. This is rather nice. Oh, these are these in the wrong place? They should have been one further up. They are in the wrong place. Huh. Interesting. So let's just drop out these. What I was doing here was just building up the shape a little bit more around these corners, making it feel a little bit more curvy. And we've got some leftover stuff from another experiment earlier. I was seeing how blocking out this bit made it, whether that changed the feel, made it work a bit better or anything. It doesn't quite, but that's okay. And I've put these in the wrong place too. That's alright though. We can fix that. And then that one wants to be there. And that one wants to be... Should we drop? See whether we can put those in there. We can put those in there and in there. We want to take these two out so we don't connect across there. We can't even see those, so I'm not worried about them. I only put them in there just because habit. That's what I do. I make it look good. Or not even, I don't make it look good necessarily. I hope I do, but I'm just filling the details in automatically, just where I think they should go. Oh my god, wow, look at that against the sky. Oh, wow, yeah, time for a picture. Oh, dude, that's glorious. Cool. Oh wow, that's pleased me. That's really pleased me. Yeah, wow, that looks really nice. The roof shape I'm pleased with, the way it curves up and down. Yeah, I think all of the lines in this flow well, which is generally what I'm find interesting is, you know, the way it flows like that. And then doing the same thing with the roof. I'll just run up somewhere a bit higher and show you how the roof flows, because I don't know, you guys might find all of these bits and pieces a bit interesting. So you see on the edges of the roof it goes up and down like so. Oh, something's wrong over on that corner. Huh. Let's go fix that. That's why it was looking odd. Okay, well, I'm going to go fix some stuff, and yeah, I think we might be done, guys. At least for now. If you guys have any solution for my elevator down here, I would love to know it. What it would be, because it's doing my head in. I don't know if it's just the server lag that's making that not work, or what. I'm not the best at redstone. I'm okay. I can do stuff. I can learn it, and I can build stuff, but it's not usually the most compact, and I'm kind of just, you know, usually flailing in the dark. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'm very pleased with this build. I think it's really nice. The inside, maybe we could have a bit more detail, but like I said, my internet keeps on dropping out, and I've been at this for a good 3 hours building this now, so I think it's time to actually stop and slow down. Maybe go and eat some food. That might help, speaking of which. But, yeah, I'm pleased. I like upstairs. I've shown you upstairs. I haven't changed anything else. Let me know what you think about the support for the enchanting table. I'd be interesting to hear what you think. If any of you got any ideas for details inside here, I might try and knock up a banner or two for inside here. We'll come up with some ideas anyway. But for now, I think we're going to call it there. And yeah, I think this has been an entirely successful mission. I've thoroughly enjoyed it. This is definitely better than what was here before, so I'm pleased with that. Yeah, I reckon it was good. It was good. It was good. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I hope you're all having a wonderful time, and I hope you're all being wonderful people. I am Root. Be excellent to each other. Peace.